Hello everyone, it's Miss Kellyanne from the Lake Hiawatha Library, and today we are going to be creating our own sloth notepad. Take your kits, unpaperclip it, and make sure you have the parts for the face, the arms, your notepad, and the notepad support. So we're first going to take our paper bag, make sure that that fold is face up, and then fold it over again. So what we're going to do first is cut that flap into a rounded shape so it can be the head of our sloth. Next, glue the face together so it's not flapping as you glue everything else and staple everything else together. Just the two parts of the face. Don't glue that face down to the bottom part of your paper bag. Next, take your lined paper, make sure it's lined up all nicely. If it's not, if it's a little misshapen, just cut it out and get it as close to a straight edges as you can. After you have done that, take your paper bag, place the lined paper under it, and then take your stapler and staple 3 times at the very edge of your paper bag. Now we're going to cut the part of the sloth's face. So first we're going to take the bigger part of his face and cut it out. And you're going to glue that onto your paper bag. Next, you're going to cut out the sloth's eyes, or the shadows of his eyes. And then you're going to glue those on top of his face. Now make sure you put the glue on the right side. I didn't do that for one of the eyes, and you will see how that comes into play later. Once you finish gluing the eyes on, take your arms and cut those out. Now for your arm, you're going to fold it just a little bit on the straight edge because it's going to go in between the folds of the paper bag, like so. So once you figured the placement for that, put the glue, try and keep the glue on that edge only, just because you don't want your arms sticking to the body of your bag. Now cut your other arm out and then do the same thing. Try and keep the placement of your arm as even with the other side as possible. Do the same thing, fold a little bit of the edge over, glue that little edge, and try not to go onto the main part of the arm, and then glue it to the folds of your bag. Once you finish that, take your marker and start to draw your sloth's face. So I'm giving him a heart nose that you can't see just yet. I'll bring it into the frame in a minute. In a second, I should say. And then after I give him his little nose, I give him a smile and his two eyes. And then I fill out the paws of his hands. Now you can outline the whole arm. You can just outline his paws. It's however you want to design it. I hope you enjoyed this and enjoy your new notepad.